Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are once again going to be talking about Heartland Season 14 because what else do I talk about on this channel? And you guys are subscribed for daily Heartland videos, so when I say that we're talking about Heartland in today's video, if any of you are surprised, why are you subscribed? Just kidding. I really appreciate if you are subscribed, and a friendly reminder as well, please leave a like on this video if you enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to never miss out on any future Heartland videos or Season 14 updates. And I just wanted to add this into today's video. Sometimes people ask why I remind you guys to leave a like on a video or leave a comment or subscribe or something like that, and it's simple. Leaving a like on a YouTube video is the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying when I do certain types of videos. So if you guys want to see more Heartland Season 14 update videos, the best way to let me know that you want to see those types of videos is by leaving a like and dropping a comment being like, I really enjoyed today's video, or you know, something like that, to let me know that you guys enjoyed when I posted the Heartland Season 14 update videos, because I want to make videos that you guys enjoy making. And the only way I'm going to know if you guys are enjoying them is if you guys are engaging with them by leaving a like and a comment. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment. It is the #1 best way to let me know that you guys enjoy when I post these videos, and I will continue to do so in the future. With that YouTube promo out of the way, let's finally jump into today's video. Disclaimer before I start, however, I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with Heartland. I don't work for CBC, I don't know cast or crew. I know nothing. I repeat, I know nothing. Absolutely nothing that is going to happen in Heartland Season 14. A lot of people think that I claim to know what's going to happen. I do not. Everything that I say in this video and all my videos is just my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Again, nothing that I say in this video is confirmed to be happening in Heartland Season 14. I don't know what's going to happen. It is just my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. But with that being said, I'm going to finally start talking about today's topic, and that is Caleb's accident scene in the extended trailer for Heartland Season 14. Now, it's no shock to people that this season of Heartland is being marketed as the most dramatic season in Heartland's history. The executive producers have even said that. Jordy Randall himself said that in the Heartland executive producers interview that was posted on the official Heartland YouTube page. They all agree that this season is something that they've never dealt with before, and it opened on the death of Ty Borden. Okay, now if that doesn't say, oh hey, this is gonna be a emotional and dramatic season, and you're just gonna basically cry this entire season, I don't know what will, because Ty and his death, and okay. But anyway, looking past the shock of Heartland Season 14 Episode 1, one of the biggest questions I have remaining for this season, and from the extended trailer, going back and rewatching it, you know, I gotta be honest, after rewatching the extended trailer and seeing the scene of Amy and Ty where they said, I love you, I was like, why did you have to die? What? Oh, man. Anyway, that scene hits differently now that we know what happens to Ty, and I feel like whenever that flashback happens, everyone's just gonna start bawling. But one of these scenes that really stands out to me in that trailer, you know, besides the one with Amy and Ty, because, well, we know what happens to Ty, is the scene with Caleb and his accident. If you watch that scene, it looks like a very, very serious accident. And a lot of people are asking and wondering if Caleb dies or if it's just a serious injury. Now, I don't think he's going to die, because I think one major character death is enough for this season of Heartland. That being said, though, this season of Heartland is exploring things that Heartland has never explored before in the history of the show, so maybe they're just going to shock us all and have 2 deaths of 2 main characters in one season. Can the Heartland community and fandom handle that? Probably not, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm really wondering if the accident that we see of Caleb is going to happen, maybe in the final few episodes of the season, and then that is how they're going to end the season and leave us all wondering, what happened to Caleb type thing, does he die? And then it opens on season 15, should we get a season 15, and we learn what happens to Caleb. That would be a smart marketing thing to do, but like I said, just thinking about the season and what's already happened, and we're only one episode in, I don't think Caleb dies. I think that would be a little bit too much for Heartland to handle in one season. I think he just gets seriously injured and, maybe possibly has to go to the hospital for a little bit, and Amy watches his son or something like that, or helps Cassandra if she ever makes an appearance in this season. By the way, if Caitlin Lieb doesn't make an appearance in this season, I'm going to cry. I love Caitlin, and I think her acting is phenomenal. But I am super, super excited for this season of Heartland. Again, the executive producers themselves have said that this season is one of the most dramatic in Heartland's history. And, opening on the death of a main character, and that main character being Ty Borden, I don't know how much more dramatic you can get for a season premiere of a show that's been going on for, now 14 years. So I'm very excited to learn more about this new chapter of the show, and I'm very excited to learn more about what's happened in the missing year that Heartland, that took place between the events of Heartland season 13 and the opening of season 14, because there was a year time jump there. Now, the executive producers did say that they added that in there to kind of skip over all of the emotions, the heightened emotions of going through losing a loved one, just like Amy lost Ty, and instead they want to focus more on the healing process that Amy goes through in season 14. At least that's what I got from watching that interview. That's what I understood from what they were saying. And I think that's a smart idea. I think that that having all of the heightened emotions of losing Ty, I think that the year time jump makes sense for the story. And I'm really excited to see Amy's, healing process in season 14. And one of the things that I have questions about now, after watching the Heartland season 14 episode 2 trailer, is that we, first of all, were introduced to a new character, Parker, and I don't know how I feel about introducing new characters in this season specifically, just because this season, I feel like a lot of people are just going to be like, well, you're just trying to replace Ty with this character. You're just trying to replace Ty with that character. And I've seen that argued for Quinn. I've seen it argued that they're trying to replace Ty with Quinn because he's now going on the cattle drive with Tim and Jack. And people are going to think that they are trying to replace Ty with Parker. But that is not the case. I just don't know how introducing a new character in this season, because of the way this season has started and the shockingness of this season. I don't know how well introducing a new character is going to go. And to be honest with you, I don't know if this character is just going to be like Georgie 2.0. And I've seen other people say that as well, because one thing that I am excited for about this character, say something positive about this character and season 14, is that I know that this character is going to have some interactions with Lou, obviously played by Michelle Morgan, and that makes me happy because Lou is my favorite character. Michelle Morgan is one of my role models, and I'm just super, super excited to see more of Michelle in this season portraying the character of Lou, obviously. And I know this character is going to have a lot of interactions with Lou, and that means more Michelle Morgan screen time, and that makes me happy. So I'm very happy in that, for that reason, that this character is being introduced. And even the scene in the season premiere with Lou, Rick, and Parker, where she's outside Lou's office protesting, that scene brought a little bit of happiness, at least to me, in what was otherwise a very, very, very depressing episode. And yeah, I love that. I love that scene. Michelle Morgan nails it, and I'm very excited to see more of Rick and Lou and their interactions. And yeah, can you guys tell that I love Lou? Can you guys tell that she's my favorite character? And also that Michelle Morgan is my favorite actor on the entire show in the past 14 seasons. It should be very obvious at this point. But also, one thing that I wanted to mention before I end this video is one thing I found interesting about watching the episode 2 trailer is that besides the introduction of Parker, you really see one major other thing, and that is Tim and Jack. And of course, they have to, try to destroy us emotionally as they show us Ty's hat and Jack standing by the river, and he's holding Ty's hat, and there's the voiceover of what he said in episode 1, where he's like, I don't know if anyone knows how to grieve properly. And if anyone tells you how they know how to properly grieve, they must have a piece of their heart missing or something like that. I know I messed that up somehow. But I'm very curious to see if, over the next couple of episodes in this season, if we really see each character individually in each episode mourn Ty's death and deal with it, and then not accept it, but learn to live with it. And I'm wondering if this episode, it's Jack's turn, and we're going to see him kind of, well, we know from the episode 2 trailer that Tim says, don't take it out on Quinn, he's not the one you're mad at. And Jack's not really mad at anyone, he's just grieving Ty and the death of Ty. And I can't wait for episode 2, to be honest. Yeah, I can't wait for episode 2, and I can't wait for the rest of the season. I know a lot of people are unsure about this season, but the executive producers and Amber Marshall herself and Michelle Morgan and the rest of the Heartland cast seem very positive about this season, despite the departure of Graham Wardle and the death of Ty opening the season in episode 1 and in the first 2 minutes, just destroying us emotionally by, we're not going to focus on Ty's death anymore, because otherwise I'm going to start crying. So that is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, again, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go. Goodbye.